Hi guys, it's me again. I know I didn't do any videos even when I said I would. Sadly, I got overwhelmed. Monday, I got a flu shot for my work. I know you can't see it, and I ended up sick on my way home yesterday, and so I took off today too. If you can't tell, shoot, hold on. Yeah, you guys can't tell. A moment. It is raining outside very hard, and there's thunder and lightning, so I'm hoping that this gets through. Anyway, I got a lot to talk about. The con went well. Got quite a few things, including some kitty ears, custom made too. I'm doing a YouTube video, Mom. Yes, he is. Sorry. Anyway, I wanted to do this before any electricity went out, or because I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll still talk about RWBY. Now, I'm trying to get this through to everything. I mentioned it on the actual Facebook website. I mentioned it on DB. There's no question or troubleshooting thing for the website. The Ever After High thing has some issues where I can only do 3 of those story journal entry things, actually answering. Not the what's your story, but the little book thing under it. And it won't let me do the other things with the other videos. Also, I'm wondering how soon are they going to do Sarah and Ashlyn's games, like finishing them up, because I'm really getting tired of waiting. Anyway, I did watch Korra. I got to talk about Korra, Doctor Who, Total Drama, and another show that I'm interested in, with 2 other shows that I'm interested in, that one just ended and one's starting its 2nd season. Let's start with the stuff that's already, and then some Pokemon stuff. Ew, that was a flash of light. Yeah, my dad's out in this kind of weather, so I don't think he's gonna be too happy. He's either gonna be off in like a 45 or at least an hour. Anyway, first thing I'll talk about is Korra. I'm shocked about her uncle. Now, if you haven't watched it, I'm not going to say anything specific. But, sorry if I keep looking out the window. I'm trying to look out the lightning, if there is any. Anyway, so Korra has her own task at hand now. First season with Aang was learning about the water, learning how to bend water, which wasn't as much trouble for him as we thought it would be. There was some stuff that I don't know what the hell scared my cat, but that was funny. Probably just a big flash of lightning. But Korra had to face Amon, which was taking people's bending power. In his 2nd season, he had to deal with Azula, as well as learning how to earthbend, and dealing with the fight between Zuko and, being a good guy or a bad guy. They were never sure. And this season, now Korra has to deal with starting a civil war on her hands because of between the Northern and Southern Water Tribe. 3rd season of Aang was dealing with the Fire Lord, as well as learning how to firebend from Zuko, of course, and dealing with, in the 2nd and 3rd season, where he was dealing with his feelings with Katara. 1st season, not really. He just thought she was really pretty, and that was mainly a crush. Now, Mako and Korra are pretty good right now, and so it's more or less Bolin is dealing with a crazy nut who happens to be Korra's cousin. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I'll be seeing the next episode tomorrow, so I'm hoping that'll be interesting. Next is Total Drama. Sam got voted off. Or no, wait. Yeah, Sam got voted off, which was a surprise since he was just, honestly, he was just saving a little for later. It wasn't that he was cheating. Well, don't think. And then I'm just wondering how long it is before Duncan realizes Gwen does not have any interest in her. And that Scott has interest in Courtney, and Gwen's trying to make amends with Courtney, and it seems like everything's going wrong. So let's just see what happens. Oh, and the whole thing with Mike and his evil personality that came out. So let's just hope that everything gets cool with that. So that's about it with that one. Last RWBY, I don't know if I talked about it. Not so great. I'm hoping today's will be better, which is in 2 hours for me. I will not become a member because I don't need to deal with anything like that. Not unless it's really worth it. But even then, it's not that much time. Or I still got a lot of time before it happens. Let's see what else. Ruby and Weiss are getting along. That's good. And now it seems like this bully is dealing with the little rabbit girl. Now I'm hoping she's like the March Hare, the white rat. Well, she's not the white rabbit, I don't think. Hey, sweet. Anyway, what else? I'm trying to think of what else I was saying. Doctor Who, the 9th Doctor Revisited had just aired last Sunday, the Sunday that just happened, and now we have to wait until either the 26th or November the 2nd for David Tennant's, because it always airs on Sunday. Or no, not the 26th or the 2nd. It's probably going to be the 27th. Ow, cat. Little ankle biters biting my wrist. See what I mean? You're on TV, kitty. And he doesn't care. He just wants to chew off my wrist. Yeesh. And he's probably scared of the lightning. Yes, you are. I know you are. You haven't seen lightning yet. Ooh, that was good. Anyway, I got some work to do for Monday. Oh, sheesh on a stick. Speaking of stick, my mom showed me a deep fried competition. Like, everything was like deep fried and all that, and it was interesting. And one of the parts of the competition was you had to put something on a stick. So it's like jalapeno and steak and all that with Jeff Dunham. Anyway, now for the other 2 shows. And I'm going to try to make this quick. The show that's ended is a BBC show, which is like Doctor Who. But it was shorter than Doctor Who, but it's a lot longer and won't be coming back than the original Small Stuff. And oh my gosh, on the stick. Okay, you guys gotta see this. I'm glad that wasn't today. At least I would be home though, if it was. Anyway, I don't know if I can keep talking with this rain interrupting me, but I'll try. Basically what's going on it was about a boy named Danny who gets murdered. Now, I know you're thinking this is another crime show or a depressing thing. It is a little, and it is slightly a crime show. It's an investigative show. It's about, they're trying to figure out who killed this kid. And along the way, secrets are revealed. And in the end, it was no one, like me and my parents both watched this. Both my parents. None of us expected it to be this guy. Because And actually, the cool thing was, David Tennant was one of the investigators, like out of town, that worked with a cop or investigator in town that lived in the town of Broadchurch, which is actually what it's called. And as well as Rory from Doctor Who, with 11th Doctor, played a minister in this show as well. So it's like the first time Rory and David Tennant ever met. Anyway, there was a couple people, including Rory, who I thought killed Danny, but it was someone that none of us expected, and luckily enough, it wasn't Rory. That's the only thing I will tell you, people. It is not Rory. Anyway, another show is starting its second season, called Elementary, which is a really good show. About Sherlock Holmes and Joan Watson. Yes, a female Watson. In our present day time. Now, they just got done with I just got done watching the first season. Fairly late, because they just had on demand, and my mom was able to tape it on the tapes, and I was able to watch it, and then just watch the first episode on demand, because I was already far behind. First season, of course, Sherlock and Watson, but they also introduced a character named Irene Adler, who's supposedly be dead. Well, I'm not gonna ruin it, but so that's the three characters. And then there was another another person named Moriarty, which no one knows until the last 2 or 3 episodes, who they find out who it is. Anyway, the second season has started, and we get to meet Sherlock Holmes' brother. And I don't know, they say he's in the next episode, but I don't know when the next episode airs again. And then some last minute stuff. Once Upon a Time has started. The first episode was really good. I can't wait to watch it. I could not believe I thought the blonde haired kid that they said was Peter Pan, or said what never escaped from Pan. I thought he was talking about himself, when it turned out there was another kid who tricked Henry once he met him, escaped from the Lost Boys and the 2 adults that captured him. And now he is with Pan. It turns out he explains his reason why he's captured and why he's been looking for him this whole entire time. Which, I'm just scared about Peter Pan, because he was supposed to be a good guy, and now the pirates are the good guys. It kind of just doesn't make sense. Now, there's also Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, which I'm actually gonna look up on my Kindle. That's the best place I can do to look for my main characters or episodes wise for IMDb, because the other one just sucks when you do it online regular. I'm gonna do another episode sometime in the next few minutes, because I want to also talk about one other thing. I want to talk about some new movies that are coming out that I think that people will be interested. So as soon as I'm done looking for this Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. Also on Once Upon a Time, the original thing, they're also going to be doing Little Mermaid finally. Okay, no, I don't want M-O-N-C-E